Namaste, gods, goddesses, and emissaries of light. This is Dr. Shreya Tayen, and welcome to my channel. If you're new, please like, subscribe, and do not forget to hit the notification bell so you can be updated on my latest and my current videos. I wanted to talk to you about if you should wait for your twin. This is a very interesting conversation, and I actually was going to wait until I got home to record it, but I figured that we were just waiting on our food anyway. Might as well talk about it now. And no, I do not own the rights to this music. This is at a restaurant, and I can't control what's being played in the background. So hopefully my video won't get tagged. So the answer to the question is no. You should not wait on your twin. You should not wait on nobody, okay? Because in this dynamic, it's about teaching people how to treat you. And if you don't value yourself enough to know that you are lovable, you are worthy of being loved, and you are worthy of true love, then nobody else is going to value you. You have to put a price tag on yourself. That was a confirmation from the universe that if you don't value you, your twin won't value you. And so right now, I am celibate and I'm choosing to be that way. And I am open to dating. I want to talk about finding you people that are on your same vibrational wavelength in order to be able to help you to navigate these waters. Like, you don't have to have a boyfriend, girlfriend, or be in a relationship in order for you to communicate with the opposite sex. You know, me and my soulmate are very good best friends. Can I show your face real quick? Huh? There you go. Are you with me? He's on his phone. All in it. I'm silly, you guys know that. Can I show your face real quick? This man is handsome, by the way. Say hi.
Hi.
He's also shy. Anyhow, let me position this back. Perfect. Okay, so anyway, that's my bestie right there. We talk about a lot of things. And then some things, of course, I keep to myself because I am a woman, and you know, you just can't give it all away like that. But I had told him, like, we've tried to date, and I just feel like it's just too complex right now. With the way that my lifestyle is, the way things are, it's best that we remain friends, and we both agree to that, right? Not really. He still wants me. But anyway, based off of what I am doing, it's about being true to yourself, ladies. And you got to ask yourself, are you willing to settle? Or are you willing to wait for the very best? Not that I'm settling with my soulmate. He's out of the picture now. I'm talking about overall. Are you willing to settle and wait for your twin to finally, if he chooses to wake up and see your worth? Hell no. Okay? You know what? What I have learned and what this journey has taught me is that if a person doesn't have personal integrity for themselves, there is a good chance they're not going to have personal integrity for you neither. And life is too valuable. We're not going to go on that 3D thing that life is too short. No, life could be very long. You can live to be over 100 and something years of age if you discipline yourself enough to do that. Life is too precious. Life is too valuable to be waiting on someone to finally get their shit together. If they decide that they even want you, because we all have free will. I'm sorry, you guys, I had to take something to drink because it's hot outside, and we walked to get to where we are.
Okay.
Oh, this looks so good.
Isn't
Thank
it?
you.
It's
Yes.
delicious.
Is this your first day?
What's up?
Is this your first day?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Absolutely first day, but they're just kind of like filming me like, they're like, yeah, man, take that table.
Oh, bless your heart. What's your name?
I'm Jermaine.
Jermaine. Okay.
And
Thank
your name
you.
is?
My name is Dr. Shreya Tyen.
Dr.
Shreya
Shreya?
Tyen. But you
Shreya
can call me
Tyen?
Tyen, like cayenne pepper.
Oh, I like that.
All
There you
right.
go.
Thank
Okay,
you.
so
Awesome. That was our writer. So I'm gonna make this video really short. After me and my twin separated, it only took me 2 months before I woke up and smelled the roses and the wait was over. I started dating because I have needs, and I'm not talking about sexual needs. I'm talking about companionship. I'm talking about just someone that can relate to me, to have an adult conversation with, someone that at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, I know that if I need that person will be emotionally available for me. So I feel like when you wait on your twin, you set yourself up for failure because you're telling that person, you're telling that person that you're not worthy enough, you're not valuable enough, and if they're emotionally unavailable, then they think that nobody wants you. And that is the number one thing that will keep your twin away from you even that much longer. So you have to raise the bar in your own life. You have to raise your own standards, and you have to live life like as if you two have never met. Because that's what they're doing. That's the reason why they are able to be in third-party relationships. That's the reason why they are able to move on. Because they no longer see you as being relevant. They no longer see you as being significant. And so therefore, you have to do the same thing. You both are mirroring each other. And not that you're doing it because you want to get back at your twin. No, you're doing it because you love yourself enough. You know that you are worthy. And you know that you are the captain of your own ship, okay? The master of your own soul. So you're not looking for someone on the outside to bring that happiness into your life. I feel there's one thing that I'm gonna leave you with before I go. And I'm just gonna tell you, when I finally knew that I was ready to start dating and to call in my higher level soulmate is when I started writing out a list. The man list and the qualities and what you want in a man. And I realized that I possessed all those qualities. You can't put down something that you don't already possess and expect someone else to have it and to give it to you, because that is 3D thinking again. You know, if you want a multi-millionaire, make sure that you are at least a millionaire. All right? You don't have to be exactly, you know, pound for pound, match for match, but at least be a person's equivalent. And that's one thing that I can tell you that this journey has taught me, is that I was so much, I don't want to say I was above my husband, but, you know, we lived in 2 different countries, and there was just like a lot of disadvantages that he had as opposed to what he has now. He got over here and lost his fucking mind, to be quite honest, because now he has it all. And I was the coattail that he rode on to get that. I mean, that's his karma. But the point of the matter that I'm saying is that don't date or even entertain a man that's not even on your caliber or on your level, because sometimes some people don't know how to handle that shit. When they get it, I mean, if they use you as a meal ticket in the come up, my soulmate dropped his shit when I said this. He tried to warn me from the very beginning, but that was what my husband intended on doing. My husband is a spineless man, and I know he's my twin, but right now he's not acting like a twin. And that's another thing that I want to tell you. Don't give these people the labels that they are not filling and the roles that they're not filling. Yes, he's my husband, status quo, okay? But he's not my husband in reality, because he's not fulfilling those roles. He's being a coward right now. And so for you, and this is not just for divine femmes, this is for divine masculines too. If your divine counterpart is not playing the part, then they don't get a chance to receive those benefits of being called girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife. No. Okay, because they lack the moral credentials at the moment to even be called that. Now, everybody has different situations. I'm just speaking on my own. I can't speak for you. But I feel like my husband lacked the moral credentials for me to be continuously calling him my husband. And the only reason why I do so is because you guys know that I'm married. And, you know, I really don't mention his name when I'm doing what I'm doing. So I refer to him as my husband. So with that being said, never ever wait on a man. Never wait on another person, because you can be waiting forever. And depending on what your soul contracts are and what's written in it, I know some twin flames don't get together until after 20 years down the line. Are you going to wait that long? You're going to let life pass you by? Source don't even want you to do that. And when I was in religion, I was a good, faithful wife. You know, I never cheated on my husband. You know, I was there catering after him, hand and foot. And it still did not earn me that man's respect. So you have to stand, you have to put your foot down, and you have to tell yourself what you are willing to take. And it's not up to me, it's not up to the next person, it's up to you individually for you to decide what you're willing to put up with and what you're not willing to put up with. And I chose not to deal with it. If you don't want to deal with third-party relationships, then remove yourself from the equation. And if they miss you enough to come after you, then you won over your mate. But if not, farewell, sayonara. Hey, what's meant to be is meant to be. Don't try to force a relationship. And that is my message to you. All right, I hope that you liked this video. This is a short video. Like, comment, subscribe, leave some comments in the comment sections on how you feel about waiting on someone. But I'm here to let you know that you are supposed to treat this as a spiritual relationship. And in spiritual relationships, if you know that someone is being hindered spiritually and their growth is being hindered spiritually, you don't continue to enable them to remain stuck. You do your inner work and you do what you're supposed to do in order for you to move onward and forward, and just hopefully that they'll catch the hint. And if not, it's not your problem. This is your spiritual journey. Okay, and even though you are twins, if they choose not to do it with you, then do it by yourself. And it's okay. You don't need no one else's permission in order to move on. But I tell you, it took me a good 60 days. It takes 21 days to form or break a habit. And baby, after that 60 days, when I seen that my husband wasn't coming back, I moved on. I'm not telling you that this is what you need to do, but I am telling you that it will behoove you if you sit and you pine away for someone that's not even thinking about you, that's not even picking up your calls, that's not even giving you reciprocity, okay? All relationships are about reciprocation. It's supply and demand. If I don't need you, and if you haven't created a need for me to need you in my life, then why would I have you in my life, and why would I be a part of yours? It doesn't make any sense. I can't stand when people say, well, you don't need to be in a relationship if you already feel that you need that person. Why the hell else am I going to be with them? If I can do everything by myself, don't you think I should stay by myself? Why would I be with somebody and I can do everything that I'm doing now, even when I'm with that person? No, you better put in, like Russell said, he wanted to be with Sierra because God told him that he was to lead her. If a man cannot lead you, you don't need to be with that man. If a man cannot provide for you and a man cannot take care of you outside of your income, if he cannot pay all those bills by his own self on his own dime, and I know I would get a lot of flack from a lot of men, but I don't even give a damn. I don't care. It's the truth. I don't like this generation. This generation is an asshole backwards generation. I got raised from a real man. My daddy made $40 an hour and he took care of 3 kids that was not even his. Do you understand? And he paid all of the bills in that house. My mother got her nails done, her hair done, and she took care of us and got the extra things that we needed for school and all of that. And he did too. She didn't have to do all the things, but I'm saying she never had to pay a bill. Not one bill. And to me, that's the way I was raised, okay? And so I feel the same way. I feel like a man should be the provider. And we got so comfortable with the late 2000s way of thinking 50-50. My daddy, when he found out that I was splitting 50-50 with my husband, he pitched a bitch. Because my first husband, who was across the table, paid everything. Am I lying, Daniel? It wasn't no 50-50 shit. It was 100%. All right? So with my second husband, that was my lesson. I needed to set boundaries, and I didn't set boundaries. All right, you guys, I know that this is like a little rant because this is right before my lunch, but I hope that you got something valuable from out of it. I hope that you, if you've been pining away, and if you've been asking God, which way do you go from here, go onward and upward. And that's my advice to you. Keep moving. I love you guys. It is a good karma to like, share, comment, subscribe, leave a love donation if you feel inclined to, or you can purchase a gift from my Amazon wish list and it will appear on the channel. I now wrap you in my love and I cloak you with the light of Christ consciousness. And so it is, everyone. Namaste. I gotta get to my food.